City commissioners have passed a budget that includes deep cuts to the Portland Police Bureau. The vote today comes after weeks of protests calling for police reform. Fox 12's Simon Gutierrez is live in downtown Portland on what's being cut and why some say it's not enough.
Yeah, protesters and community members both have been calling for cuts as deep as $50 million. Today's cuts amount to about $27 million. That's, of course, significantly less, but those cuts should have a significant impact on the police bureau. With demonstrators gathered in the street outside Mayor Ted Wheeler's Pearl District apartment, city commissioners voted 3-1 to approve a city budget that slashes funding for the police bureau.
I got to tell you, never in my life would I have imagined that any government would be able to cut that much significant resources out of a police budget.
Out of the police bureau's roughly $246 million budget, $15 million in cuts come through budget amendments that eliminate the bureau's gun violence reduction team, school resource officers, CERT team, and transit officers. An additional $12 million in cuts come through across-the-board cuts to all city bureaus because of the economic impact of the pandemic. Commissioner Chloe Eudaly cast the lone no vote on the overall budget, saying the cuts didn't line up with the community's demands.
While I do support these amendments and thank my colleagues for this work, I vote no in solidarity with the community.
The cuts to the bureau come as officers continue to clash with protesters in downtown Portland, arresting 11 people just this week. While protesters and community leaders continue to call for deeper cuts and more reforms, Commissioner Hardesty, who worked with Mayor Ted Wheeler on the budget amendments, says it's only the beginning of police reforms in Portland.
We're going to create a community safety plan that will ensure that you won't have to worry about who shows up when you call 911.
And we asked Commissioner Hardesty last week about that $50 million target, that demand from community members and protesters. She said when she started looking at reforms and set out to make some of those reforms, she didn't have a number in mind, but was looking specifically to target those parts of the bureau, the police bureau, those specialty units that she thought had a disproportionate effect on Portland's black community. And the next time the city councilors can make adjustments to the budget is in September. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.